What's going on, guys? It's Cimo. So today I'm bringing to you my top 5 meta decks for August. I am going to go with Tri-Brigade as my number 5 pick. So we have Prank Kids coming in at number 4. But we've got Virtual World coming in at number 3. Drytron is my number 2 pick, but that's going to bring us to my number 1 meta deck. If you haven't already figured it out, I don't know where you've been the last several months, but this deck has been on a tear, and if anything proved that this is the best deck of the format in my eyes, it was these results. That deck is Sky Striker. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's best deck. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's most represented. Yes. It's best deck of the format. Yes. It's chokes the opponent. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's best deck of the format. Sky Striker has some fairly decent matchups when we look at the rest of the decks on this list, and also the fact that Sky Striker has some best win rates, 100%. Sky Striker, which is pretty statistically significant when you look at it versus Tri-Brigade, which is much more sizable than Invoke Shaddoll. Sky Striker was absolutely everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the reasons why Sky Striker is the best deck. Other decks just don't have that luxury, which is actually pretty impressive. A lot of the top players felt that Tri-Brigade was 100% the best deck. You can honestly say that for any deck, but I think Sky Striker, this is the best deck of the format in my eyes. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's best deck. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's most represented. Yes. It's best deck of the format. Yes. It's chokes the opponent. Yes. It's Sky Striker. Yes. It's best deck of the format. Not only did it win the European YCS, it also won the Central American YCS as well. It had the highest representation in Top Cut, took up 32 slots in all of the remote duel YCSs, because Sky Striker is a very particular deck that you have to play near perfectly to get the full value of its potential, and if you don't, it's a very punishing deck. Sky Striker is such a powerful deck. It's able to be so incredibly efficient with its resources. The fact that it actually can play a very long grind game, and there's a lot of flexibility in the deck, and I think that's what a lot of players like, because the engine is already so powerful at recurring itself and just constantly putting pressure on the opponent. Not to mention it can make Axis Kotaku very easily to end games rather quickly, and I just think that's fantastic. So it's no surprise that Sky Striker is my number 1 meta deck of the competitive August 2021 format.